What up, y'all? Hey, happy Thursday. I hope that I hope your Thursday's going real well. Hope your week has gone well. So I live in southern Arizona and it snowed today. It's the desert and it snowed. So it's been a day. It's been a day. I'm playing a little Star Trek Online. My name is Steve, and this is my first time through Star Trek Online, the MMO. So if I make dumb mistakes or if I don't know things that everyone who plays this game knows, you'll have to maybe forgive me. I want to say thanks to the folks who leave me some information over at my on my YouTube channel, the Spirit Color Studios YouTube channel, where I have everything that I have done thus far in Star Trek setup. And someone left me a really good tip and said that while on the ground, dropping the turret is actually not going to give me the same damage that just firing my weapon is. So I'm gonna stick with just the weapon here and see how that goes. We are going to continue. Last we left this, we were staring down an Iconian gateway, and I think we were trying to figure out if we were going through it or not, and I think we were.
I knew that gateway would be trouble.
Plus it's Worf!
Can't get a reading on where we are or how far we've traveled. The best we can figure out is that we are not in normal space anymore. And we are trapped.
So we have indeed gone through that gateway. And as Worf said, we don't know where we are, and we're trapped.
The scientists have been able to get a few readings from New Romulus, but the gateway was damaged. We cannot use it to return. A few people managed to grab some supplies on their way through the gateway. They might have something useful.
Oh, that's good.
Check the crates. Assist with the wounded. Once we have seen to the immediate problems, then we can worry about getting out of here.
Okay, you got it, Ambassador Worf. We will do that. Let's go check this stuff out. Data collection technology and portable sensor units, including a few tricorders. I'm gonna tell you, I'm not thrilled by that. What do you got in here? You find basic field rations and some extreme weather portable shelters. Once again, a little bit meh. Let's go with these, and hopefully third time's a charm. Emergency medical kits. Well, you know what? That actually isn't bad. That's not bad. Okay, so let's assist the wounded here. A rock hit me on my way through the gate. I guess it could have been worse. Could have still been there when the top of the cavern came down. All right, we'll use the auto suture, and now you are fine. Or on the way to being fine. I'll be okay, Captain. It's just a scrape. All right, we can just slap a bandage on that. You're gonna be good. It's my left arm. It hurts to move it. All right. I think we put the sling on. If it hurts to move it, we don't want you to move it. What an awesome field medic I am. Thanks. It feels a lot better. I think I'll be okay now. You're welcome. Because I am a master field medic. That's right. Okay, we got one more person over here. It's my ankle. I can't put any weight on it. I hope you don't have to move quickly. I don't think I can walk, much less run. Who's scan the injury? I'll bet it's broken. Oh, level 2 sprain? We'll be fine. Okay. Should report to sickbay for regeneration. If regeneration is not available, field treatment is as follows. Rice! Rest, ice, compression, elevation. Okay. We do have ice, so emergency cold pack. Apply compress. Elevate limb. Okay. Patient should rest until they can report to sickbay.
I believe I have found a way to open this door, but
awesome.
it will take 2 of us to override the controls.
Well, I'm your man, Worf. I'm here.
I think I can open this door, but I will need your assistance. Once I override the security protocols, you will need to rewire the primary motivator to release the locking clamps. Are you ready?
You bet. You bet I am. Okay. Don't I need to wait for him to... I'll just do it.
Now, to see what lies beyond.
All right, Worf, let's do it. That door slam... Oh, no, okay. People are coming behind us. Oh, good. All right, Worf, which way do we go? I mean, it looks like we can probably go anyway. Scan for what is behind the exit.
Interesting. Are you detecting high trace levels of Tetrion radiation?
I have no idea. Probably so, since you asked. Okay, scan for what is behind the exit.
My tricorder shows this to be a complex of some kind. There is another large room further down this hallway.
All right, scan the last one.
I am picking up something beyond this door.
That's not helpful. Something? I mean, Worf, you're a legend and all, but you gotta be more specific.
As much as I hate to say this, we will cover more ground if we split up.
All right, well.
Agreed. We should keep in contact as we search.
That sounds good.
Commander Mignon will accompany me.
If there is a way home, we will find it. All right, fair enough.
I will accompany you.
Okay, all right. I'll organize a security detail to remain here. Who is this? This is Ensign Engineering Officer. I'll take care of things here. Good luck and watch your back. We don't know who else could be in this place or what they want.
Come, we will find the way out.
All right, Worf, which way are we going? Oh, we got the middle route. Okay. What was that noise? Did you guys hear that? What is that? Scan equipment. Ambient traces of Tetrion radiation detected. Just like Worf said. Just like he said. All right, scan equipment. Environmental and life support controls. Data logs show that the environment was recently adjusted from settings non-compatible with most humanoid life. Well, that's convenient. Somebody changed it so we wouldn't die. The multi-adaptive life support system is technology beyond what is currently used by known Alpha and Beta Quadrant civilizations, but appears to have the wear and tear of many decades of use. Hail Corin. All right.
I'm picking up some odd Tetrion readings, and we've been able to confirm that we're in subspace, but there's nothing conclusive yet.
All right. Interesting. Sean?
This facility is mostly automated. That doesn't mean it's abandoned.
We're keeping watch for automated security. Nothing we can't handle yet, but we found something interesting in this room. It looks like some sort of targeting array. I'm going to try to find out more about it. Perhaps it's a way out.
Maybe it's a way to open a gateway to a location without a corresponding one on the other end.
I'll check in when we know more. Sean out. Ambassador, I think we should take a closer look at that large console.
Good idea. If there is a targeting system and a medical bay, we may find the equivalent of a shuttle bay as well.
That sounds awesome. Agreed. This is the main control console for the environmental controls in this facility. The environment can be said to accommodate a wide range of humanoid and non-humanoid species. Whoever used these controls last set the environment for a breathable oxygen-nitrogen mixture that is standard for most humanoid species. You cannot determine how long it has been since they were last accessed.
We have not heard from the security detail. We need to check in with them.
Alright, that sounds like a great idea, Worf. I gotta tell you, this is a bad sign. Security detail, answer!
Are you sure something here is not blocking our communicators? This is suspicious. We should check in with Karn and Sean's teams.
Captain Corrin, come in.
Corrin here.
We haven't found anything this direction yet. I'll return to our starting location and find out what's happened. Good luck. Sean?
I've found what appears to be some sort of targeting system.
Huh. That's strange. Captain Sean, what is it? Oh boy.
Did you hear that?
I think you... I gotta tell you, I don't have high hopes for Captain Sean right now.
Hurry!
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it, Worf. Let's go. Did he just get atomized? Examine weapon. You find a Starfleet issue phaser, but this one has had several adjustments made it to maximize its power. The work is impressive. Sean strike order. It's still recording, but there is a 4-minute gap in the file. A 4-minute gap? Now that is interesting. Alright, we'll circle around here. What? Oh my gosh. Is this like a puddle of him? The remains of a comm badge are smashed on the floor along with a smear of blood. Okay, so it's just a little blood. It's not like he was turned into goo. That's good. And a toolbox.
No sign of Sean's team. We are not alone here.
All right, investigate strange technology. This appears to be a targeting system of some sort, with settings for 6 coordinates. It shares some characteristics with a transporter, but the technology is so far beyond what you've seen before that you're not sure what you would be able to do to operate it. Not sure you would be able to operate. Okay, fair enough.
This does not bode well.
Yeah, no kidding.
We should rendezvous
No
with Karn and
kidding,
the
Worf. I concur. What are you? Unidentified assault drone. You know what? Shoot first. Ask questions later.
Gone. They would not have left without their supplies or weapons. Can you hail them?
Wow. Yeah, this is Hammer hailing anyone. Here we go. This is bad. It's bad news. Anyone?
We must find Karn and the others.
We need to hurry. We're all in danger here. Thankfully, the minimap tells me that we should go this way. What?
Wait.
Is...
I know this place. I have been here before.
Investigate strange table. Oh, look. That's his weapon. I've seen him use those before. I don't know what it's called, but I know that it's his. Or at least that he uses them. Investigate strange table.
This table. I saw one just like it when I served on the Enterprise.
Investigate evidence of fight.
Blood. Klingon. and Farasin. Korin put up a fight.
Okay, well that's good, I think. It says examine data storage. Here we go.
There are data entries here that correspond to our missing people. They will be taken for examination soon.
All right, Worf. We need to plan to rescue those people.
It was a Solanogen-based race, and I have seen this before. When I served on the Enterprise, we attracted attention of aliens who existed solely in subspace. They abducted us, experimented on us. We did not know why, but their actions went far beyond mere curiosity. We were able to stop them before they established a pocket of subspace on board the ship, but not before they sent a burst of energy through. If these aliens served the Iconians, that energy could have been a message.
Was this an episode of Next Generation? It doesn't ring any bells, but I feel like it must have been.
Korin was not taken without a fight. Of that I am sure. And this table has not been used yet. These aliens must be holding the others. It is only a matter of time before they will be examined as well, and the experiments can be deadly. Everyone here is in danger.
This is
We
creepy.
must find and free them.
All right, we'll find the others, Ambassador. Don't you worry. I'm super good at this.
There is a holding area down
Oh,
this hall.
another one of
You
these.
should- Automated defenses. Defend yourself.
I'm way ahead of you, Worf.
That Guardian was damaged by a disruptor. Korin's work.
Why is it still there? Okay. I don't quite understand why it's still there, but it is, and I'm just going to accept it.
We can overload the power cell from that Guardian. It should blast through the door.
Okay. Awesome. Examine Guardian. Oh no. Is there going to be math? Is there going to be numbers? Okay. 012778, perimeter sweep complete, no anomalies found. 046588, perimeter sweep complete, no anomalies found. 065422, unauthorized gateway access detected, dispatching sentries. 066452, unauthorized beings found, taking appropriate measures. 066458, unauthorized beings apprehended, taken to holding cells to await examination.
Be ready. There may be more Guardians beyond this door.
Okay, can I open it now? We tried to do this last time and it didn't work so well. Okay, that time it worked. Worf looks like he is ready for action. Ooh, hold on, Worf. I need to collect this, all right? You just relax. One of these days I'm going to do some crafting. And then you'll see. All right. 5 trionium gas. Awesome. Oh, look. Disable holding pen. Captive removed from custody. Oh, a couple captives. Disable holding pen. Awesome. Worf, if you wanted to get up here and get your shots in. Okay, that's better. This cell is empty, except for scratch marks around the door. Someone tried desperately to escape. That is really unnerving. Uh-oh. You find a desiccated corpse. It is not from a species you recognize. Yikes. Did we... I think we already did that part, didn't we? Yeah, okay. Fair enough. And here are the last ones. And then we have everybody freed from this room.
I don't see Captain Sean or Mayak here.
Hey,
no
I
more
don't...
time.
Adranus, stop your whining. Goodness. We need to stop wandering around this place and get back to New Romulus. Staying here is only going to get more of us killed.
No. There is still someone missing who could be saved. We are not leaving without them.
Yeah, you're damn right. He's right. We keep looking. Adrana. Baby. All right. She's a civilian. I shouldn't, you know... I shouldn't look down upon her with scorn, like I do. All right, what do we got next? And more of these? No, none yet, at least. Oh my gosh, it's these dudes. Oh boy. I know I'm not supposed to put the turret down, but I think I might put the shield generator down. Worf, you wanna fire, get some shots in, buddy? There's another one in there. Hey, what do you think about that? Heal and release Sean. There we go. Awesome. Sean is pale and unresponsive. His breathing is shallow and his pulse rate is dropping. He requires immediate medical attention. Diagnostic scan. All right. Tricorder scans shows that Sean's left arm and both antennae have been surgically amputated and then reattached. An unknown foreign substance has been introduced into his lymph nodes and his superior vena cava has collapsed. Sean's cardiovascular and lymphatic systems have been seriously damaged by the experiments. He requires immediate medical attention. The suggested procedure is to regenerate veins, restore circulatory function, purge lymph nodes. Okay, well, I think this one I can do. Regenerate veins, restore circulatory function. I like that I can just push a button and it happens. Purge lymph nodes.
What happened?
Bam!
How?
I am the healer!
Can you help Mike?
You just relax, Captain. The quick tricorder scan reveals that Mayak's blood has been completely replaced with a synthetic liquid polymer. Even immediate medical attention would be no help. Damn. That is messed up. Oh damn. That's so messed up. His family and friends will want to know what happened. It may not provide comfort, but
There's nothing more we can do here.
Son of a... I didn't mean to click it that quickly. If we want any hope of finding other survivors or stopping what's happening on New Romulus, we need to keep moving. Ambassador?
Agreed. The best way to honor Mayak's memory is to save his new home.
Agreed. Oh, wow. Rest in peace, Mayak. Hey, guys, you gonna run away without me? Go through doorway. Oh, wow. Damn. That is not what I expected to see.
The gateway energy signature is emanating from somewhere across this expanse. We need to find a way across.
Yeah, but how?
My scans indicate there's some sort of control system at work.
Perhaps we can use that to activate a connection to the next platform.
I'm picking up more of those automated defenses.
They are at my tricorder's maximum range, but they will be upon us quickly. The wounded are too weak to put up a fight. We should cross quickly and make our stand from a position of strength. That's
You
not
should
bad.
Scout ahead.
Me?
Karn and
Like just
Sean
me?
will remain with the injured and defend them if the Guardian drones arrive.
All right, sure, you got it. Oh, well, that was easy.
Scout ahead. We will escort the others when the way is clear.
Okay. This is super cool and weird and creepy. It's all of the above. Okay, so it has a yellow thing and a blue thing. What's the significance of that? All right, let's just use the console. System, Sol, dominant species, human. Servitor presence, level 4 surveillance in effect. Ideal site for harvesting. Servitor races have used disease epidemics and internal conflicts in ancient past to gather specimens for study. Population is numerous, but mostly peaceful. Poor candidates for servitor status. High creativity levels and self-preservation instinct make them inclined to fight rather than submit when faced by overwhelming foe. See Borg for more information. That's sort of interesting. Can be aggressive when threatened. Recommend that all activities in system be covert until invasion is launched. Target for extermination. If Sol system is eliminated, models show that political entity known as Federation may collapse.
The Sol system. Earth.
Oh, this is like a sun. There we go. Yeah. Will the bridge just take me to Earth? Because that'd be awesome. Okay, apparently not. All right, use console. Storage facility Z98. Purpose, supply and transport servitor troops during expansion and pacification actions. Capacity, 4.7 million units. Docking stations, 220. Current status, error. Alert. Storage facility Z98 has been in stasis mode for error cycles. Connection to gateway network unstable. That is super interesting and tells me nothing. But it's still super interesting. I mean, is that gonna extend a gate or? I guess not. All right. This seems like a dead end. All right, well, if that was kind of a dead end, so, oh, well, hold on. Let's pop that one, and okay, we are still moving. System, Kronos. Dominant species, Klingon. Servitor presence, level 4 surveillance in effect. Aggressive, warlike species that dominates this area of space. Strong tendencies to fight rather than submit. Harvesting programs in past have been problematic. Only successful when used in concert with internal conflict. Possible candidate for servitor race. If key members of government and entities known as the Great Houses could be used to direct rest of population. Military structure in most organization makes population already accustomed to taking orders from superiors. Recommend study of honor in society for use as a tool for control. If population can be absorbed into servitor species, it would be a great addition to our fighting strength. If they cannot, extermination must be swift. We cannot give the Klingons a chance to organize against us.
Kronos. This is not a holodeck. It is a live image of my world.
It is? You have these little hovering platforms on Kronos? Because I played like the Klingon starting area and I didn't see anything like this. Alright, so same pattern, we just run to the middle, a thing pops up, use the console. System, Vandros 4, dominant species, Dominion. Servitor presence, level 9 surveillance in effect. Dominion scientists discovered an intact gateway 37 cycles ago, but it was destroyed by opposition forces before they could activate it. There are other gateways in the region that remain inactive. Agents are in place to stop the Dominion from discovering the location of these gateways before we are prepared. As to the Dominion themselves, we recommend observation but no engagement. The Dominion are organized and used to subjugating large numbers of species spread across a large area of space. When the Alpha and Beta quadrants are firmly under our control, then we will have the resources needed to conquer the Dominion as well.
Vandros 4. I remember this world. We found an Iconian gateway there during the Dominion War.
This is kind of cool, I gotta admit. I thought this was gonna be sort of lame. I'm really digging it. And I almost ran right off the edge there. Did you guys see that? Alert, connection to gateway network unstable. Immediate attention required. Gateways 7,255. Gateways inactive 5,967. Gateways damaged or inoperative 880. Alert, gateways in Andromeda active. Alert, unauthorized connection to network detected in Hobus system. Alright, that doesn't tell me a whole lot, but it's something. So it says discover information 3 of 6, and it looks like those right there that are kind of like internal data don't really get me anywhere. At least they don't advance this particular quest. And they are interesting now. All right, who's this going to be? I'm going to bet that this is the Romulans. Oh, look at that! System, New Romulus. Dominant species, Romulan. Servitor presence, level 8 surveillance in effect. Survivors of Romulan extermination have gathered on site of former Dewan homeworld. They have uncovered sites belonging to servitor races and are attempting to reactivate Gateway. If Gateway is successfully activated, they may threaten entire network. Attempts to use Alachi to eliminate threat unsuccessful. Alliance with Tal Shiar problematic. Romulans as a species show more self-determination and willpower than in previous observations. Leader known as Sela must be controlled or eliminated. Several key members of Romulan Republic Gateway research team have been taken for additional study without their knowledge. Brain scans of researcher Adrana have yielded vital information about Project. How about that? How about that? Agents have used that information to destabilize Gateway. If activated, seismic instability will affect entire planet. Expected outcome is 70% reduction in population. Oh, damn. Does that mean 70% of the people that were there died? Remaining survivors must not be allowed to form organized groups. Recommends subsuming them into Alachi as soon as possible. Subsuming? I don't know that word.
New Romulus. The tectonic activity is getting worse. We must find a way to stop it.
I'm with you, Worf. If you've got any ideas, I'm here to listen. All right, this one, let's see. This one will be Vulcan. I mean, if I got this right, I mean, that's something else. System, Iconia. Dominant species, none. Servitor presence, level 1 surveillance in effect. The homeworld is still unsuitable for habitation, although servitor races have begun subspace modifications in preparation for invasion. When Quadrant is pacified, we will use forced labor to terraform world for our return. All must be as it was.
I know this planet.
Wait, which planet are you talking about there, Worf? I think I might be going the right way. At least it kind of looks like it on the minimap. System, Quara. Dominant species, Quarren. Servitor presence, level 6 surveillance in effect. Industrious and technologically advanced planet. Extremely low level of automation means population must constantly refresh workforce. Use of radioactive mines to infect ship crews and bring them to Quara is interesting, but ultimately inefficient. We would require greater amounts of loyal servitors to pacify Delta Quadrant than this method would provide. Recommend cooperation and eventual inclusion as a servitor race in exchange for loyalty and detailed information on their indoctrination techniques will alleviate their manpower problems.
The Delta Quadrant? Does the Iconian influence reach so far?
I mean, it kind of seems like it might, Worf. I think this will take us, at least according to the minimap, where we need to go. You know, I haven't really taken a good look down there. I'm not going to jump. That's weird. All right.
This appears to be some sort of master control panel. I believe we can use it to open the gateway.
Awesome. Attempt to reroute power.
Can we access the database? We must know what the Iconian
You're gonna have to
plans
wait a minute, Worf.
We need to download the data and move everyone here before more Guardians arrive.
Okay. I mean, I'm all for that, but I don't see how we do it. Oh, summon everyone to the platform. Just like that, I guess. Well, that wasn't difficult at all. If only I would have looked directly in front of me. Okay, we are going to put down a little druid heal.
I will remodulate the power system while you reroute the flow.
Oh, okay.
That's a star chart. Are all those markers Iconian gateways?
I don't know.
That's the new Romulus gateway.
Take pictures with your cell phone. Are these, I mean, which controls are we talking? Oh, okay, they weren't glowing. In my defense, they weren't glowing, and usually things that you're gonna be clicking on have like a... What? I wasn't looking. Okay. Like that. Did that do anything? Okay. What the hell? And was I supposed to be looking at something? Is it here? Oh, it's there. Okay. It's like Simon. It's like Simon. All right, so it should be blue, green. Red, yellow, blue. All right, blue, yellow, yellow, red.
thought New Romulus was reset.
Great.
It wasn't the only one.
Yeah, a whole bunch of them were. That's
Ambassador,
great, isn't it?
We'll cover you as you download the data. The
Establish
paths are
data link with
interacting.
tricorder.
They know we're here, and I don't think they're happy.
You think?
Do you hear
Find
that?
most relevant
That
files.
doesn't sound good.
Oh, just
Security
relax. It's
reinforcements
gonna
are
be
inbound.
fine.
We should use this gateway.
Download
What?
data to tricorder.
Out of time!
Come on. Download faster.
I have downloaded what I can.
Yes.
It is time to leave.
It is indeed
We
time
have
to
cut the
leave.
network's connection to the new Romulus gate, which should stabilize the situation there. There will be some damage on New Romulus, but it could have been far worse.
That sounds great. Let's get the heck out of here. Yeah, it seems like it went all right. Yay for my team.
This is a bridge. We have walking wounded, but some of us can still serve. Where do you want us?
I have no idea. Okay. Investigate console. What do we have here? This appears to be a tactical console which controls the ship's shields and power levels during combat. Captain okay, hey, great. Do I need to go and tell him, or will he? Okay, good. There we go. All right. I think Captain Sean is a good bit senior to me. Shouldn't he be the one who's in charge of this whole thing? All right, what about this one? Panel involves bridge control for engineering functions, including damage control. Captain Corin has the necessary experience for this station. All right, I mean, I do too. I'm an engineer also, but... Is she around? Do I need to tell her, or... Okay. Sensor and deflector dish controls. Although Adrana lacks combat experience, she's the best choice for this station. Sounds great. And then I guess this is going to be the one for Worf. This is the primary weapons control. You can think of no one better suited for a position like this than Ambassador Worf. Heck yeah. All right,
We have
Worf.
saved the Romulans' home world, but the gateways are open now. All of them. We do not know who will use them. It may be the Elachi, or it may be something far worse. We must warn everyone of what is coming.
Activate the gateway and take us out.
Receiving tactical telemetry. I'm detecting another gateway in the Durette system. It's big. Ship-sized.
The gateway is transmitting a high-band subspace signal. Sensors are picking up Elachi ships on an intercept course.
I suggest we go there and contact New Romulus for reinforcements.
Agreed. Can we use that gateway?
Not from here. I can make a gateway for us and set a destination close by, though.
That's handy. Do it.
Taking us out.
Do I get to keep this ship? Because that would be awesome.
Sensors show that we are in the Durette system. Systems are all reading normal, but object sighted near the ship. It is an Iconian gateway.
All right, what do I have here? I'm just going to take a quick look at the... Do I have fighters? Is that what these is? All bays attack. All bays escort. So I have fighters. All right, so I'm going to launch fighters to attack in a minute here, but I want to see what else I've got. Dual beam bank. This is just anti-proton array, anti-proton array, anti-proton array, and then a couple torpedoes. Transphasic torpedoes. Damn. Okay, and they have all sorts of neat abilities, and I'm not going to be able to use any of them. What is this? Launch obelisk swarmers? Okay. Hail the Romulan Republic. Let's see how this goes.
To see you all safely returned.
Can we move
When
the
quakes
camera
began,
up?
We lost all
Camera up a
communications
little?
with the gateway chamber and feared the worst. But where did you go? Through the gateway? And what is that ship? I've never seen anything like it.
I'll provide a full report as soon as I can. Suffice it to say that we had to open the entire Iconian gateway network to save New Romulus.
You reset. Oh, elements preserve us.
There could be hundreds of gates, thousands. Are they all active now? It was a ship-sized gateway hidden in subspace in this system.
Enough talk. The gateway is transmitting a signal. I am picking up a corresponding one from an entire fleet of Alachi ships on an intercept course. Send every available
Obelisk
ship.
carrier.
We must fight if we are to survive.
This ship should be mine now. All right, continue.
Sending reinforcements now. Good luck, and may the elements protect us all.
We will hold the Alachi here until reinforcements arrive.
We will hold off the Alachi until Allied forces
Look
arrive.
how cool this ship is.
Press the launch button to create a wing of fighters to aid you in combat. Each hangar supports 2 wings.
All right. Is this launch?
Activate attack mode to send your fighters after the selected enemy.
All right, and then we'll do this one.
Activate escort mode to have your fighters defend the selected ally.
Can I just have it
Activate
escort
intercept
me?
mode, and your fighters will prioritize small targets such as torpedoes and mines.
Yeah, do that instead. Do intercept. Okay.
Activate recall mode to call your fighters to return.
Oh, that's so neat. That's so neat. That's so damn cool. Oh my, all right, I want to do this. Full thrusters, lock that frigate and get ready to do some shit. Ready, high yield torpedoes? Wow. Okay, target that frigate. Fire. Damn. Republic ships are responding and more reinforcements are along the way. Target that escort. Give me high yield torpedoes. Fire at will. Oh, that's not high yield torpedoes. Those are overloaded beam weapons. Well, that's cool too. That one got out of the way. There we go. That guy's done for.
We need to hold the Alachi until reinforcements arrive.
And we're doing fine. We're doing fine at that wharf.
Understood.
More Alachi inbound. Hold them off.
Let's get the smaller ones first. Target that frigate. Overload beams. Fire when ready. Target that escort. Fire away. did you mean your shields? Oh, okay. Overload beams. Let's get rid of this guy. I'm tired of him being around. Target that frigate. Fire well.
Where did that gateway come from?
Less talking, more shooting.
Subspace. It's one of the many activities behind the destruction of your new homeworld.
Enterprise to Captain Sean. Good to see you, sir.
I really hope I'm gonna get to keep this. Ooh,
Glad
that
you can make it,
battleship.
Enterprise.
Do I have a thing that makes me get to move faster? Or at least maneuver more quickly? I imagine that I do, and it's just not one of these. Wow. This ship is fierce.
The
It is
Alachi
positively
can send their
terrifying.
entire fleet. We will not fall.
Yeah, you're damn right. This ship is the destroyer. I want it. This is mine now. Target that frigate. Overload beam weapons. Fire well. Oh, he's still 24 kilometers away. I got a little overly excited. Now fire it well. This is a real furball. Holy cow, there are beams everywhere. I want to get rid of one of the smaller ships, though. Not that battleship. How about this escort? Alright. Now I suppose we can do the Dreadnought. What do these do?
There is still the matter of what to do about the gateway. That discussion cannot be delayed.
Agreed.
The Alachi forces have been destroyed. No further hostiles inbound. Captain Sean, the Enterprise should scan the gateway. We need to know more.
Agreed. But we should destroy that gateway now, while we still have the chance.
I kind of agree with him.
No! That gateway
Oh,
is
shut
in Romulan
up.
space. It belongs to the people of the Romulan Republic.
Another invading force could arrive at any moment.
Afraid of a fight, Captain?
Corrin, prudence is not cowardice. The gateways are powerful. They may be too much for any of us to control.
We should disable it before it becomes another threat to the Romulans, and to us all.
How is this different from the wormhole near Bajor? This is a strategic and scientific asset, and it belongs to my people. Captain Sean, if you destroy the gateway, I can assure you that Titan will reconsider our friendly relations with the Federation.
The Klingon Empire will fully support our Romulan allies in this matter.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Enterprise to Captain Sean. Sir, we've been scanning the gateway.
What did you find?
The terminus is at a fixed point now. We can determine that. But then, I don't know what we picked up, but the monitors on the bridge are all showing an Omega. We're locked out of the computer, and engines are offline. We need you back on the Enterprise, sir.
I see. That changes things significantly.
Indeed it does. I should return to the Bortiscue. Worf will be waiting for you. Corin to the Bortiscue. One to transport.
I should return to New Romulus immediately.
Ambassador, it was a pleasure to work with you. I wish we could have had that talk.
Agreed. Another time. Send my regards to your chief engineer, Captain.
I'll let Chief O'Brien know. Sean to Enterprise. Transport me directly to my
Good for
radio.
him. Good for Chief O'Brien.
Today was a glorious battle. You have won much honor for yourself and your allies. It seems there are larger conflicts that all of our people will need to face. If we are to survive, we may need to face them together. It was an honor to fight beside you.
I really would have liked to have taken a selfie with Worf. I think that would have been cool. Do I get to keep? Oh my god, do I get to keep this? Hold on, let's call the fighters back. Recall. You must be kidding. I was just joking. Is this mine now? Let's wait until the fighters get in, but... Okay, I'm guessing that they are in by now. Let's... Do we see them anywhere at least? Nope. All right. Yeah, take us out. Oh my gosh, this ship is so awesome. What? What? While it is regrettable that so many gateways were unlocked, I know that together we will face the future. Our governments will be in contact in regards to this Omega situation. When we are prepared to act, I know you will be involved. Thank you, Captain, and good luck in the future. Got a truckload of experience. Look at that, over 10,000. Over 10,000 expertise as well. Some lithium. All right, we could get this omnidirectional beam array. That wouldn't be bad. I think when we saw this last time, I was more leaning towards the warp core. I think it is just significantly better than the one we have now. I think that's the one. I think we're gonna grab that.
Congratulations, Captain.
There we go, level 34. Let's slap that new. You just wait a minute, Sub-Commander Cowell, okay? I'm doing other things right now. And I'm taking this warp core out and putting this amazing new one in. You know, while I'm at it, do I have any other weapons that I might put in there? I have this adaptive transphasic torpedo. I wonder if it's better than this one. Let's see, it does 40% bonus shield penetration, which is pretty fantastic. 2200 kinetic damage additional versus Borg. I think this does a lot more damage than that. Yeah, that's better. I think that pretty much everything else is inferior to that, although this Mark 6 disruptor is probably better than this Mark 4 plasma beam array. See, that does 292.5 DPS, and this does 314. So let's cancel. Let's just go like that. We'll slap that in there. Very good. I think I'm just gonna have a quick look and make sure there's not anything else I should there's definitely something else I should be putting in, like this. I think that this is a better one than the one we have now. What about this impulse engine? No, I don't have any others, so that one's gonna have to do. These shields, nope, that's gonna do. We already looked at that. I got, I think this would be better than the monotanium alloy, because it's plus 10 all damage, so let's slap that in for that. What is this? So I've got 2 of these now. My ship is relatively tanky, or at least it seems like it to me. Alright. It doesn't look like I have any other science consoles. I got a bunch of these. What is this? Is this the beam one? It is. I need to put this one in somewhere. Let's see. What does this one do? That's torpedoes. I mean, could I stack these energy distribution ones? Could I just put 2 of those in? Because I kind of want this to be a beam boat. I've been told that is a really good way to build cruisers, is to just stack them with beams. All right, we're gonna stick like this for now. We'll buy a skill since we can. Let's see, hull penetration, shield penetration. Let's do, we were thinking about shield penetration last time, I think. And even if we weren't, I'm gonna get it anyway. All right. Explore the Dyson Sphere. The discovery and activation of the gateway in the Juret system means we can send ships rapidly to explore the Solanae Dyson Sphere. An alliance force comprised of ships from the Romulan Republic, the Federation, and the Klingon Empire have agreed to work together to study the sphere and establish a zone of control there, but they need skilled captains and crews willing to join the fight. Travel through the gateway and contact Allied Joint Command once you reach the Solanae Dyson Sphere in Delta Quadrant. All right, we will do it. I think that was this one. Hold on, just want to make sure. Yep, that's it. Hey, you know what? Let's just transwarp. We'll be lazy. This gateway was one of several found to be hidden in subspace by the Iconians after their departure from the Alpha Quadrant. It was revealed after the Iconian gateway network was reset to save New Romulus. I just did that. The gateway is large enough for ships to pass through, and is locked onto a fixed location at the edge of the Delta Quadrant. Only ships authorized for travel to the Solanae Dyson Sphere are authorized for entry. I am able to. They just said I could. How weird. What? Acolyte complete. Welcome to the Dyson Sphere. Where? Okay. Wait, is that you? Chief Logistics Officer. It is you. Welcome to the Delta Quadrant, Captain. A journey that once took 30 years at maximum warp now takes mere minutes. Did we just go as far as Voyager did? Not quite. We're on the border of the Delta Quadrant. Specifically, we are within the Solanae Dyson Sphere, a spherical structure built around a star. The sphere itself has a diameter that is nearly 200 million kilometers, or the equivalent of 250 million M-class planet surfaces. Wow. How much of the sphere has been explored? You're looking at it. The sphere is huge, and it could take us a lifetime to completely understand its construction and technology. We're taking it slow until we know more. That's where you come in, sir. We could use help from the Peterborough. Before we get started, though, Subcommander Cal wants you to receive a briefing about Omega particles from our chief scientist. I will speak with the chief scientist. Alright, I'm guessing... That's the bank. That's not what I want. It must be this person up here. Talk to Battlezone veteran. No, I don't think it's you. You're supposed to be a scientist of some kind. There we go. I see him. Ah, hello, Captain. Cal has asked me to be brief, as there is a lot to be done. We found massive amounts of Omega particles being produced within the Dyson sphere. These particles are extremely unstable, and, when detonated, they will damage subspace, making warp travel impossible in vast areas around the detonation site. In the past, we've only had to deal with small amounts of Omega particles. Now we have a structure that is mass-producing them for an unknown purpose. What's the plan to neutralize the Omega particles? The plan is twofold. First, we must find and destroy any existing Omega particles. Secondly, we must discover whatever is producing them at such an alarming rate and stop it. The Federation and Klingons have agreed to join an alliance with the Romulan Republic in order to see this done. These particles threaten us all. This would be simple, except for, well, perhaps it's best you hear more from Subcommander Cowell. He's asked to speak with you. All right, I'll talk to him. I'm assuming he's gonna have like a thing above his head. Alright, well, not there. Alright, I am having a hard time finding the dude I need to talk to. It can't be this guy, right? The battle zone. No, I don't want to do that right now. Maybe later. I'm supposed to talk to a guy right now. Talk to battle plan. No. You know what? I just saw a thing there, and I haven't checked my. There we go. No reward. Failure. Rutherford. All right, my good friend Brad Boimler was on the job here. Collect, and then I don't know. Just these randos were, they took care of that. That's fine. We'll mess with some more later, but for now. It says meet with Subcommander. Can I? I don't know if this is going to take me to where this person is, or if that's going to be a terribly bad idea. Travel, okay. I have a feeling that's not going to move my quest line forward here at all. Hail Dyson Joint Command. All right, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do now. I don't think I should have left. Go to Dyson Joint Command. Okay, that's this area right here. This is really cool, though. Like, this is neat. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to, like, dock or beam down or something. There we go, beam to Joint Command. All right, back where we started from. It's not you, is it? No. Okay, you're not the guy. Access exchange. Nope, that's not what I want. Ship equipment. That's not it either. They've got like a little bar. That's nice. I can talk to the bartender. That's not really going to help me at all. Okay, just in case. Alright. We have reports of a massive city ship the Voth are using as a home base for their incursions further into the sphere. We've nicknamed it the Fortress. I think the only way we can take something of that size down is to breach the hull and attack it from the inside. Can we count on the Peterborough to help? Thanks for the information. That doesn't sound like, yeah, sure, I'm gonna be there. That doesn't sound like that, you know, I'm saying that at all. All right, I mean... Okay, so I think if I go this way... There we go. Whew. That was a lot harder than it should have been.
Dyson Sphere. My name is Sub-Commander Cole. This is the main command center for Joint Alliance Command. A multi-species task force willing to work together toward a common goal, for now at least. The gateway you use to get here is in Republic space, so the Republic is taking a lead here as well. Our mission? To destroy the Omega particles this sphere creates, and neutralize its ability to generate more.
Sounds awesome.
The first scouts into the sphere confirmed that it was producing massive amounts of Omega particles for an unknown purpose. Given enough time, this sphere could produce enough Omega particles to completely annihilate warp travel in all known quadrants of the galaxy. We thought this would be a sweep and clear operation, but we were waylaid by a species known as the Voth. The Voth claim to be natives of the Delta Quadrant, are extremely technologically advanced, and they want the sphere. Now we're in a fight for control. The Voth are determined to gather the Omega particles. We're still determining why, but this is a threat to all warp-capable civilizations. I can't stress enough how important it is that we stop the Voth and neutralize the Omega particles. There's a lot to do. Shall we get started?
All right, I'm with you, Sub-Commander Cole. Let's do it. And, oh yeah, take a little experience, little expertise. Very good, thank you. I have new directives for you from, okay, Supply Woes. While the minefield helps to keep Voth ships from entering Allied space en masse, occasionally the Voth will slip one or two small vessels through with their advanced cloaking devices. We have a range of tachyon probe frequencies that can sometimes detect the Voth ships, but we need to get up close to have any chance of success. We want the Peterborough to search this zone for any Voth ships that might be hiding. Yeah, you bet we'll do that. That sounds awesome. Dyson sphere marks. Okay. I probably could really use these. Anytime I get something that's gonna like help my turn rate, really want to get it. Okay. Yep, we're in. All right. I forget the name of the quest we're doing right now. Let me see here real quick. Episodes, Solanne Dyson, Supply Woes. That is the one. And it's not on my list. Well, that's no good at all. Okay, so he's not telling me much else there. Return to ship. Maybe it'll at least be marked once I'm on my ship.
We run missions here from Joint Command, the center of all Allied operations.
This is
the supply
Keldanos.
depot. We use it to ship supplies to our forces and to store any unusual or dangerous technologies we find here.
It is, isn't it?
This
I'm
region
right.
is the
This is like
minefield. It
Keldanos.
is used as a barrier to keep Voth forces out, although some still slip by. And this is the ion stream, a series of structures moving a high volume of charged particles and exotic radiation through the area.
Why?
Each of these areas could use your help. Good luck.
You've received an area mission. You can access area missions from any of the 4 main neighborhoods in the Adventure Zone. You'll receive one of several possible missions when you accept an area mission. I mean, I guess we were gonna do Supply Woes, and I guess this is saying it's that way. All right. That powered engines, and let's roll over this way. What is this? Power to balanced. Stay frosty, everybody. Stay frosty. Go to thrusters.
As a result of an area mission will appear specifically for you.
Well, that's interesting. Scan for cloaked Voth ships. Lock that frigate. Ready tachyon beam.
Ship is under attack.
Engage. What happened there? What happened to engage, girl? There we go. Give me high yield torpedoes. Phasers fire at will. I don't know if I'm gonna need high yield torpedoes on this guy. Overload beams. Finish that guy off. Target that other frigate. Phasers fire at will. What does this do? That's plasma. Behind you for 10 seconds. Said something about foes in the plasma field. Do they take damage? It does damage to them. How neat is that? Overload beams. Ooh, tank. All right, so now all the way over there. This is Cole. The USS Hypatia could use your help in the ion stream. I don't know where that is. Look, if we run into them, we will help them out. Power to speed, and let's just roll on up to this place. So what does this do? Emergency power to auxiliary. And this one, it's engineering team. So that's the one that cures the hull. I don't know if cure is the right word, but we're gonna stick these like way over here. Because I want my torpedoes on shift 1. Power to balanced. And cut impulse engines, go to thrusters. Oh, there's the Hypatia right there. Okay, well, I guess we're doing something here. Not quite sure what, but something. Hail USS Hypatia. Good to see you, Captain. See the ion streams? The energy in them can be rerouted into other power cells of a starship and delivered to other areas of the sphere. This energy helps us better understand how the sphere activates. Can the Petersboro take some of the ion stream's energy to our tower in the minefield? Yeah, we can do that. It doesn't sound like much fun, but I suppose we can. I'm not entirely sure where we're supposed to go. Probably where it says ion stream discharge, like right there. Store charges from ion stream currents. I mean, is that this? Okay, absorb ion stream. Oh, that's this right here. Okay. What the? Okay. So You can crash into stuff. It's a good tip. Good, good learning experience. Good learning experience. All right. Okay. Let's go to that other ion stream discharge there. Maximum impulse. Okay, well, I mean, that's good learning experience there. Man. Cut impulse engines, go to thrusters, absorb ion stream. Okay. Set course for that third discharge. Max thrusters. As soon as we're not aimed at anything we could crash into, go to full impulse. Cut back to thrusters. Absorb ion stream. We've stored everything we can from this stream. Awesome. Transfer stored charges to the Allied minefield tower, which must be that. Max impulse. Cut to thrusters. Try not to crash into anything. No more crashing. Transfer ion stream charges. We'll put the energy to good use, but we need more help here, Captain. The minefield is the last line of defense against the Voth moving in from the contested zone. Several of our mines have stopped working, and we don't know why. Can the Peterborough scan some of the deactivated mines and determine the problem? We'll do what we can. I have a feeling it is going to be a lot of little chores like this for a while. All right, so scan 3 disabled mines, and I see some of them. I see some bad guys too. They're pretty close. Yeah, lock the closest frigate there. Emergency power to weapons. Lock phasers. Fire torpedo. Whoops. Target that one. Fire phasers. Fire phasers. Fire torpedoes. Engage tachyon beam. Overload beams. Target that repair. Well, no, never mind. We aren't going to need to target that repair ship. There's a lot of little scraps that happen out here. I kind of like that. All right, where are those disabled mines that we were looking for? Can I go through this? This looks sort of like a wall. Friendly mines aren't going to explode when I go near them, are they? All right, I know I probably don't need to worry about this, but this looks like a wall and this looks like a hole in the wall. I'm gonna go through the hole. Hopefully some of you good people who are watching on YouTube can leave me a comment and say you don't need to do that, or that's good that you did that, because if you hadn't, you would have smashed yourself into bits. Again. Alright, cut thrusters. What am I under attack by? Scan disabled mine. What is attacking me? This mine was definitely remotely disabled, but I'm having a hard time getting further readings. Okay. Max thrusters. Let's get to the next disabled mine and check it out. Target that probe and shoot at it until it explodes. Oh my gosh, I hate those guys. Scan the disabled mine. This mine is missing some crucial parts. It may simply be that some mines were not assembled properly. Boy, are you guys gonna feel foolish if that's the case. Go to max thrusters. Scan the disabled mine. Captain, I was wrong. The Voth are transporting the parts out of the mines. I suggest contacting Joint Command with this information. Thank you for your assistance, Captain. You said the Voth are remotely disarming mines by transporting parts out of them? We'll see what we can do to get around that. For now, you and the Peterborough are needed elsewhere, specifically in the contested zone. Speak with me again when you're ready for the next assignment. I'm ready now. Give me combat impulse engines. That sounds awesome.
Congratulations, Captain.
36, 35. All right, well, first off, let's slap those new fancy pants combat impulse engines in. Love that. Okay, and let's buy new skills. What does this do? Exotic particles? I have no idea what exotic particles are. I feel like maybe I should grab these. I have been missing more than I would like that to be missing. So let's purchase that. And I think I have a ground point too, which is awesome. Improved personal shield resilience. Oh, that's pretty nice. I sort of like that. Weapon penetration or weapon criticals. Let's get the shield resilience. I get something. Oh, I get to select one of these. Engineering training, ground skill, cover shield or equipment diagnostics. Cover shield is always kind of worthless. And I don't know what equipment diagnostics does. So we aren't going to choose right now. The contested zone is right near our borders, and it is where our forces are currently engaged with the Voth, both in the atmosphere and on the ground. It's a constant fight for control in the area. If we slip, the Voth will overwhelm us. We could use your help out there. Travel to the contested zone and see what you can do. All right, we will do that. That sounds fun. Duty officer assignment. What's that about? Okay. Tractor beam repulsors. I don't really care about that. I don't want to worry about mines. Let's just grab the Betazoid engineering candidate. Ah! Okay, we are gonna change your looks. Yeah, we'll bring you in later. Okay. Does this show me where the contested zone is? Oh, it's over here. I was going the wrong way. Or I am going the wrong way, rather. Okay. Hard about. By what?
Target's shield has failed.
There we go. Have some of that, pal. You're gonna follow me? Follow me into that. I think I'm leaving him behind. Okay, we are rolling into the contested zone. And Swarmer, he seems like we're leaving him behind. You're cleared to travel to the contested zone. All right. We'll mess around in the contested zone a bit, and then I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Get myself some dinner.
This is the contested zone. Our forces here are in a constant conflict with the Voth. There are 5 fronts in the zone, and each of them need your help. Here, we are fighting the Voth over towers that are critical to our control of the zone. I would advise you help only if you have other starships to provide support.
What?
In the center of the contested zone is the battle zone. Commander Arnold is leading the ground fight there against the Voth. He needs anyone who's willing to assist. Make no mistake about this. The contested zone is an active conflict. Be careful out there.
All right, I gotta admit, I don't really understand. Missing the Allied zone yet? I hope not, because we need every ship to push the Voth back. If you're ready, I have more orders for you. The next comes straight from Commander Arnold, our liaison for the ground battle zone. All right, let's hear it. There is a ground war waging as we speak in the battle zone. Commander Arnold is commanding Allied forces in an attempt to gain control over Omega particle silos. Unfortunately, the Allied forces there are understaffed and under-equipped. They're too far away from the supply depot for us to reliably send supply shipments. And they can always use more combat-ready recruits. Commander Arnold and his forces could use your help, Captain. Can you spare it? I guess so. Alright, travel to the Dyson Sphere battle zone. Can reach it through the contested zone or by taking the shuttle in the Allied zone. Alright, so... we're gonna full thrusters, and then I guess we'll go to... Voth fleet approaching. Allied reinforcements incoming. All available ships are ordered to rendezvous with the Allied fleet in near the battle zone and join the attack. I think that's where we're going? Power to speed, and as we will just coast on in there. Can I move this? Nope, I can't. We've lost control of the Voth area control tower. I don't really know where that is. Listen, I just got here. Lost control of the waste area control tower. This sounds terrible. Salvage has been located in the wasteland area. All available ships are reported to... And there's a lot that goes on here. You bounced against the lower atmosphere in... Okay. Enter ground battle zone. Yeah, that's a good group to take.
This is the Voth battle zone. Our goal is to take control of at least one Omega particle silo. Here's how we do it. This is a map of the battle zone. There are 3 regions, each made up of multiple capture points. When the Voth hold a capture point, it is red. When we take control of a capture point, it will change to blue. Capturing points advances us towards our goal, represented by this meter. When it is full, we can make our final push to stop the Voth at the Omega particle silos. We must capture at least one of these silos to claim this battle zone for the Alliance. Good luck.
I can't tell you how much I don't want to do this.
You are in a battle zone. The goal of a battle zone is to capture and hold the majority of points.
Yeah, alright.
Your map shows which points are controlled by allies and enemies. The overall status of the zone is displayed here.
Okay. Overall status is displayed there. I don't see anything there at all. What if I look at the map? Okay, so it's all blue. We own all of this. Except for their little spot there in the middle. So why don't we just like rush for that area in the middle there and conquer it? It seems like the way to go. Battle zone rewards. Capturing gives you Dyson marks and dilithium. Cybernetic implant. Capturing 2, 3 cyber. Wow. Okay, I didn't know cybernetic implants were a thing.
Back to your stations. The Voth have returned.
All right, I don't really know which way to go. These guys look like they do. So I'm gonna go the way they're going. I mean, they have super fancy outfits. I'm gonna go the way they're going. Oh, it's red, so we need to just hang around and capture it, just like it were a thing in Overwatch. Am I right about that? No, this says it's blue, so we don't need to hang out here. Man, I should have just followed that one group. They knew what they were doing. What is this thing? Scan unknown console. Okay.
Enemy target on sensors. Damage detected. Shield losing
They had dinosaurs with lasers? No! Save me! Save me, Eliza Flores! No, Coles, don't go over there. Come help me. I'm your captain. Oh, come on. Really? Oh no! I'm down again! Everyone else is down. Oh, I'll have to respawn. That did not go great. All right, everybody. We're gonna do better this time. This specialist is gonna die, that's for sure. All right, where are your damn dinosaurs? What are those things?
You are at a capture point.
Oh, neat.
Stand in the center to hold the area. Any Voth in the center of the capture point must be defeated to hold the point.
What are these things? Is this the capture point? It must be. All right, I don't see anything that is saying like, oh, well, there's... I'll bet it's up here, and that's why nothing was happening. Do you guys want to come up here and get involved in this, or you got something else going on down there? You have like a date? You guys don't have a date going on here. You've received a command credit. All right, that's nice that I got a command credit. All right. So we're gonna go in here. here. All right. Wow, this whole capturing thing, I mean, this takes a long time. Oh, come on, you've got to be kidding me. I couldn't fire. I was trying to shoot my gun and I could not. All right, respawn. Will I like respawn anywhere near there, or? I gotta tell you, I am not a huge fan of whatever this is what fresh hell we found ourselves in. This seems like something that would be more fun with friends. Like if you had friends who, like, you know, preferably knew what they were doing, then that I could see that this being kind of fun. Let's take that. But like playing it, you know, when you're, I mean, I'm having to punch seriously above my weight. And I know I was advised to not use the turret, but these dinosaurs are a gigantic pain in the ass, and I don't like them. I want some mines for the dinosaurs too. There we go. All right. Son of a bitch. Oh, okay. Like, why aren't you guys helping me out? Eliza Flores, after all I did for you. We're just gonna respawn. Okay. I've decided that this sucks and I'm not enjoying it at all. Yes, I want to beam up to the ship. F this game. Battlezone, not Star Trek. I'm just not going to do this right here because I think that's a gigantic pain in the ass. Okay. We are going to skip ground battle zone and instead, I think I'll do something that's fun, and that is crack open a lockbox. Where are my lockboxes at? Here we go. You know, I should maybe look in there and see what that is. But for now, I should certainly open that. Let's open that up just to see what it is. New mines. I think I could use a shield recharger. That seems like that would be really useful. We're gonna get that. Okay. Where are those lockboxes? I had a whole bunch of them. Here they are. Okay. We are cracking open a lockbox. Universal Kit, Explosive Zoom Drones. I mean, is that good? Is that a good one? We'll open one more. Special Equipment Pack, a Safe Galaxy Weapons. All right, I think we have like a couple of those already. Let's see here. What is... Let's go through. I want to try and find some of these cool some of these cool weapons. Here we go. Explosive Sung drones. Creates 3 level 40 explosive drones. Explosive drone chases, and once it is within 3 meters of a target, the drone explodes? Are you serious? That's awesome. That's fantastic. I want that now. Okay, what are we getting rid of? The medical, no, I like the medical generator. I like the mines. Kind of like that too. Shield generator. Shield recharge, and maybe the shield generator for now. I really want the drones, that's for sure. That is going to be really fun. I am excited about that. Okay. What's that? Oh, that's the command credit that I got. That I have no idea what it's for, or why I would want it, or anything along those lines, really. Okay, a safe galaxy weapons. Let's just see what I can get. Alright, my choice would be a random beam weapon or a random ground weapon. Well, since it seems we're going to be spending a lot of time on the ground, let's take another ground weapon. Alright. It is Mr. Vup's pistol, Mark 8. I gotta tell you, any gun that is referred to as Mr. Vup's pistol does not inspire confidence in me. Okay, let's see Mr. Vup's pistol here. Wow, the DPS on it is formidable. Hip fire, it's an exposed attack. Okay, so that doesn't hit multiple creatures. Bartender's friend. All right, we will try it out. We're gonna try Mr. Vup's pistol out, but we're not going into Battlezone right now. Screw that. Okay, defeat Voth around towers. Maybe we'll do that instead. And can we handle this battleship here? Power to balanced. Engage tachyon beam. Ready high yield torpedoes. Phasers fire at will. Fire torpedoes. Holy cow! Alright, so I am most certainly well above my weight class here. Oh, come on. Oh, that was a weapons battery. Darn it, that's not what I wanted. But I can tell what's her name. There we go. There, a frigate. A frigate we can handle. All right. I'm feeling more confident now. We'll go emergency power to weapons. What does that do? Shield capacitor. Okay. Well, that's not bad. Engage tachyon beam. High yield torpedoes. Overload beam weapons. Phasers fire at will. Fire torpedoes. Ah, there we go. Justice. That felt good. Mission Voth front skirmishes. We have an opportunity to surprise the Voth in this area. I'd like you to lead the assault. I'll be routing available ships to your coordinates. Once they're in position, hunt down Voth ships, engage, and destroy them. So you have 5 minutes. All right, why not? Well, here's my little group, a Federation crew. Okay. All right, lads, come on. Let's do this thing. Max impulse, cut max impulse. Engage tachyon beam. Ready high yield torpedoes, overload beams. Oh. Tempted to launch my own fighters. Overload beams. Emergency power to weapons. Overload beams. Phasers fire well. And that's right. Rip that guy up. That coward, did he... No, target that other one. Ready high yield torpedoes. Come about. Overload beams. Emergency power to shields. There's that battleship. Yikes. All right. Where are my helpers? Ready high yield torpedoes. Man, I am not in great shape. Launch fighters. Why not? Engage tachyon beam. Fire torpedoes. This is not going well. Overload beams. Engineering team. Oh boy, this is really bad. Where are those other guys that were supposed to be helping me out? Are they taking a break? I was just about to empty plasma. That was going to do it. That would have been the move that wins. Yikes, look at that. That did not look good. Wow. Respawn. Okay, I want to make some changes in my UI, but I think we're gonna wrap up for now. I gotta tell you, the Battlezone, and I'm not a huge fan of it. I may do some Battlezone stuff off camera. I don't think that any of it's gonna be super story heavy, and I really want to get the hell out of it. So some of that might not show. I may do some between now and the next time I stream, which will be Saturday, day after tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific and 2 on the East Coast. We'll do a couple more hours of Star Trek Online, and I may or may not have gotten some stuff done in between the time. If you're interested, you can check any of the Spirit Caller Studios YouTube channel for all of the Star Trek Online stuff I've done so far and see all of the tragic mistakes that I have made. I made a lot of them today. But that's going to do it for now. I'm going to go get my dinner. You all enjoy your Thursday evening. TGI Almost F. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. So long.